Polynomial inequalities. It's something that's really, really simple, don't you see? So follow me. A lot of people say math and rap don't mix, but they ain't seen a rappin' mathematician like this. I can rap on any topic, how about that? Give me one and I'll teach you in 10 minutes flat. Polynomial inequalities, I know about that. I know as much about that as I know my wallet's fat. So sit down, put up your phone, get out your paper and pen. We're about to begin. Polynomial inequalities. It's something that's really, really simple, don't you see? So follow me. Now I know you learned how to factor back in middle school, and you know that you gotta factor if you wanna be cool, but you gotta make sure that you ain't too cool for school, because if you don't go to school, you'll end up cleaning swimming pools. You'll factor out the equation until you find your zeros, and once you find your zeros, then you'll put it on the line, and when you put them on the number line, you'll test again and again and again, and if you do it right, you'll find a way, a collective solution. Hey, what are you doing on my side of the street?
I'm just scooting.
Well, if you want to keep riding, you're gonna have to answer some math problems.
Okay.
But let's do that inside. It's getting kind of dark out here. All right, sit down right there. All right, now you're in my house. You're gonna play by my rules. See this inequality? Solve it.
Okay, well, I shouldn't be intimidated. I know that a factor is x minus 3 and x plus 2. I know those are factors. So basically, the x is going to be 3 and at negative 2. So, okay, I've seen a rap about this. I can draw in a number line. And I have negative 2. And let's say I have 3 somewhere around here. And now I'm trying to find where they're gonna be negative and where they're gonna be positive. Well, I know that it's gonna be a positive domain here, because if I were to plug in a number like, let's say negative 3, negative 3 minus 3 times negative 3 plus 2. Negative 6 times negative 1. That's 6. So this entire thing has to be positive. So now trying to figure out the middle. Let's say I say 0. 0 minus 3. 0 plus 2. That's negative 6. This has to be negative. And this one right here, it has to be positive as well. Because let's say 4 minus 3. 4 plus 2. 1. 6. That's all positive. So where is it going to be less than 0? It's going to be from negative 2 to 3.
All right, I see you. You got a handle on a polynomial inequalities really well, but can you handle rational inequalities?
So this 3, I know I can move it over. So I can have 2x minus 7 over x minus 5. And when I move it over, that's negative 3. And so basically at that point, I'm looking for what's less than or greater than or equal to 0. So, okay. I need to combine these. I need to give it a denominator. So I'm going to multiply it. That one stays the same. But I'm going to multiply by that denominator, x minus 5. Still looking for that. So 2x minus 7 over x minus 5 minus 3x minus 15 over x minus 5. I can combine these. Yes, okay. And so at that point, watching out for my negatives. That's negative x plus 8 over x minus 5. I'm looking for less than 0. Okay, let's draw a tiny number line. I got 0, 5, and 8 because I know that those are going to be my factors. X is going to be 8 and x is going to be 5. 5 right there, and then you flip it, that's 8. Perfect. Okay. So from 5 to negative infinity. So with the little bit of room I have, negative 0 plus 8 over 0 minus 5. That's 8 over negative 5. That's a negative. Why? So I know that's negative. I know that from 8 to here has to be negative as well because it's following the same pattern. Now from 5 to 8, that has to be positive, but let's put in a number just to check. So going up here, negative 6 plus 8, and 6 minus 5, it's gonna be 2 over 1. That's a positive number, okay. And we're looking for less than or great, less than 0. Now, I used up a lot of room, but I wanna be proud of my answer. So now that I figured out that from negative infinity to 5, and then 8 to infinity is negative y's, man, I know my answer. Negative infinity to 5 with a bracket, because that's 0. Union with 8 to infinity. There. How do you like me now?
Wow, that was pretty good. Hey, you know what? You can ride on my side of the street after all. In fact, I want you to join my crew. Can you handle that?
Yes, I can.
Polynomial inequalities. It's something that's really, really simple, don't you see? So follow me. Follow me, Mr. B. I'm like Mr. B. I don't have time to be sad.